Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you my top 5 ways to get designer jeans for cheap. So if that's something you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, hey guys, so I don't know about you, but I love denim. I have just always been a super sucker for denim, and I especially love high-end designer denim because once you try a good pair of jeans, you just can't go back to the cheap off-brand jeans, and if you've tried them, you'll know what I mean. But I don't always like to pay the super high price of jeans brand new, so here are my top 5 tips to get designer jeans for a little bit of a better price. My dog's being loud. So my first place that I like to go is Nordstrom Rack, which I think probably a lot of people already know about, but they get a lot of designer jeans for cheap. I'm gonna apologize for my dog's being loud in the background. They get a lot of designer jeans. I've seen True Religions, Joe's jeans, Paige, Hudson, Seven for All Mankind, you name it, they've got it. They always have them marked down anywhere. I've seen them from $50 to maybe $90, which is really good when you're considering that designer jeans run anywhere from like $150 to even up to $250 and higher. Now, another really good thing to do when you go to Nordstrom Rack, where I go first, is the clearance rack, because you never know what you can find on the clearance rack as well. So sometimes you can get them marked even lower. Like, I think I've gotten some for $30 or $40 there, especially if they're having a clear the rack sale going on, which means they just have like a whole section of clearance tops and bottoms, and they just have a ton of jeans and pants to look through. So I always look through that first, and I've been able to successfully find some good designer jeans for cheap. You can also look on Nordstrom Rack's website too if you don't have any at home, which is great because if you buy anything online, you can return them in store or you can ship them back. My second favorite thing to do for designer jeans is HauteLook. HauteLook is actually associated with Nordstrom, and it's a daily deal site. If you've never been to HauteLook before, I would definitely suggest it. It's fun to check every day to see what kind of deals they have. They have deals not only on designer denim, but sunglasses, accessories, clothing, you name it, home decor, they've got it, and each deal lasts usually for a day or two, so it's good to check every day. Now, they don't necessarily have designer denim every single day, but I have the app, so I just pop on every once in a while and see what they've got, and if there's something that looks like it's a good deal, then I might get it. Because it's easy to return. You can take them to any Nordstrom Rack, or you can just ship them back. Okay, my third favorite place to get designer jeans for cheap is TJ Maxx. Now, depending on where you live, you might have a smaller TJ Maxx or a bigger TJ Maxx. Some of them will get designer jeans in store. The one that's actually in the town I live in doesn't really get many designer jeans. Every once in a great while, I'll see a pair or two that was probably a return from online or another store. But there's a TJ Maxx about an hour away, and it's really big, and they always have designer jeans, and I've gotten a lot of Joe's jeans there for $50 to $60. I think I've gotten some Seven for All Mankind and True Religion too. Another little tip that I like to tell people is to look on tjmaxx.com, because they actually have a huge variety of designer jeans, and I'll show you my favorite way to get to the designer jeans fast so you don't have to be browsing through all of the jeans. Okay, so once you get to the TJ Maxx website, just go to women, pants and jeans, then click jeans. Then this is what you want to do. You want to go right here to the sort by and change the price to high to low. And what this will do is it'll pop up the most expensive jeans that they carry, and that's usually designer denim. So we have some Derek Lamb, True Religion, lots of True Religions, more Derek Lamb today. Sometimes they don't show them. I'm not really sure why they don't, but usually if it says like made in the USA, I'm going to guess that's probably Seven for All Mankind. There's some J brand, more mystery denim. Mothers. So you can see there's a lot of good designer jeans, and the good thing is you can return these either in store or you can just ship them back. But they usually have a pretty good selection, and you can see the prices are pretty darn good. So yeah, this is definitely a good way, and I look on here quite often when I'm looking for something in particular. I've even been able to find the same jeans on here that I've gotten in my trunk club, and then I ended up getting them on here instead. Okay, so once you get to the TJ Maxx website, just go to women, pants and jeans, then click jeans. Then this is what you want to do. You want to go to right here to the sort by and change the price to high to low. And what this will do is it'll pop up the most expensive jeans that they carry, and that's usually designer denim. So we have some Derek Lamb, True Religion, lots of True Religions, more Derek Lamb today. Sometimes they don't show them. I'm not really sure why they don't, but usually if it says like made in the USA, I'm going to guess that's probably 7 for All Mankind. There's some J brand, more mystery denim, mothers. So you can see there's a lot of good designer jeans, and the good thing is you can return these either in store or you can just ship them back. But they usually have a pretty good selection, and you can see the prices are pretty darn good. So yeah, this is definitely a good way, and I look on here quite often when I'm looking for something in particular. I've even been able to find the same jeans on here that I've gotten in my trunk club, and then I ended up getting them on here instead. Okay, and my fourth favorite way to buy designer jeans for cheap is on Poshmark. And if you've never heard of Poshmark, I definitely suggest getting the app. It is the coolest thing ever. I have been using it probably, gosh, I don't know, I think since like 2012, and I've bought and sold things on Poshmark. If you want me to do a video all on Poshmark, let me know, because I could definitely, that's a whole other video I can do. But I've definitely been able to find a lot of good jeans on there for a really good price. I've gotten Paige jeans, 7 for All Mankind, and I've got some J Crew jeans there for super cheap, and I don't think I've paid more than $50 for any of them, so that's a really, really good way to buy some jeans. And my fifth favorite way to get designer jeans for cheap is consignment stores. Now, I don't know where you live, it depends. Every consignment store is completely different, but where I live, we have a couple really cute boutique style consignment stores, so it almost looks like you're walking into a nice boutique, except for it's consignment, and they're really particular about what they take, so they only have really good quality, gently used items. And usually every season when I'm getting rid of old clothes I don't like, I will take them into there, and then once they're sold, I get either money back, or I can just keep it on my account to use towards future purchases. Now, every consignment store is different, so you'll have to check the ones near you, but I've also been able to get a lot of designer jeans in there. And what I usually do is I keep the money that I've made when I've sold items there on my account, and so when I pop in and I see some cute designer jeans or even other clothing in there, then I usually don't have to pay for it because I already made money from selling my old clothes. So that's definitely something to look into if you have one near you, because that is a really great way to get designer jeans for cheap if you don't mind buying used items, which I definitely don't. Also kind of a luck of the draw thing, because if you find one pair of jeans and you need them just a hair bigger, you're not going to find them. So it's hit or miss, but it's always worth checking, and if you don't have a place to take your old clothes, this is a really good idea to make money off of your old clothes and get some new ones in return. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned some cool tips to get designer jeans on a budget. Like I said, if you do want to see a Poshmark video, definitely comment below. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!